Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Boy. Welcome back to my video. Today we are playing UFC 4. We are on tour again. Today we are doing England versus Mexico and Nigeria versus Spain. This is fighting the cover, I believe. I just cannot get rid of it. It's just there. It sucks. I can't even when I mute my TV, it still shows. I mean, it's not here for me, but in video.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Leon Edwards and Henry the Messenger Cejudo. All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it.
Try and take him down.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Muay Thai plump.
Nice.
Cejudo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Wow.
Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Oh, nice. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Edwards. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
5 minutes in the books.
UFC 289. Okay, I also think he was getting kind of dominated on down then. Before that, he was
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestream. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch in this UFC.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in the zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool at the beginning of this round.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking this dude for a ride. Deep flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Also has a fight with him.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Fighters back to their feet here. 3 minutes to go in round 2. All right, so 43 total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo, and landing with 66% accuracy against Leon Edwards. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found the striking range. Scary proposition. That was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up.
I mean, when you can hit a shot like that, to stay standing shows it's tough to your toughness. You got him.
Pretty good kicks there by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
Cejudo, bro, you win this round.
Well here early,
you win this round, you're on the table now. What happens to you, buddy?
Busy.
Ooh, Cejudo story. Ooh, got knocked. Ooh, I just this be our first finish of the series? Who knows? I don't think so. Right?
Cejudo's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, and he's back up again.
Cejudo on top.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Ooh, Edwards
well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy...
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Ooh, Cejudo escapes.
10 minutes in the books.
Well, I don't know who on that one. I think I'm going to give it to Edwards because of knockdowns.
All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that
fight.
previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in the first half.
But like second half, the last 2 minutes is completely changed.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of it. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Edwards. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
I don't know where I was
No, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. 3 minutes now to go to decide this.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown.
You know, because I only watched one of those that much. I know like
30 seconds to go here in our third and final round.
But is he like backyard wrestling? I only watched the fights.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
It's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
I don't know. Very close rounds. The first two were somewhat close and could have, I'd say, either way. Ooh.
Uppercut by the first two I see. The second one definitely could have either way. I would give that. First like maybe.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating control.
That's the next fight we have going on. This is awesome.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
So who knows? It might go well.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategies the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he told us that he tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Oh, wow, oh!
Nicely done.
Let's go, guys, work!
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on there.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Usman. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Under a minute now to go.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There he is.
And he's out. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Usman. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Goes from full time, and he's still mad hit him into vice versa twice. But mainly from the beginning when they're ready. Ready? Fight! Yeah, Hoyer was on top.
Throwing that jab, no good. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, big elbow. Oh! Nice defense here. Single leg takedown attempt will not materialize. Oh, now toss DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful. The way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Usman's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Next with a right. And he landed the right hand there. Nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound to beat it.
Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pound into the match, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round, Daniel.
It's 1-1.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. Was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot these takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Also fails.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. He's got his chin in, and now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. Not tapping out tonight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Isn't that go ground now? Just watch.
All right, close guard now.
Like,
Usman going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that
still
very
can't
often.
do like
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Usman. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
And this might just be a matter of time. Side control now. Certainly, I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands. Don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your handstand, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
What a fight.
He lost one.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare.
It's like, okay, you got it.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do.
Yo, we did it. Okay, guys. That was it. Small against the USA. And also, Uzbekistan versus like the squad. Yeah, up to that.